Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to reaction to Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 6 Episode 4. This episode is called Flooded. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction.
This is deep stuff, Willow.
We're having a really in-depth
Talking about
previously
raising
here.
the dead.
Osiris, here lies the warrior of the people. Let her cross over! Wait, we saw
So
her and
Cyrus
that was
is the
really
one who
bad.
let
I think
Buffy
we screwed
cross
it up.
over.
No!
This is hell.
Suspect is the only one that knows. It's crazy.
So, meet at last, Mr. Drippy.
Oh, she's in the basement.
Want me to call a plumber? No. Huh.
How that happened?
There. All better.
You know what? I actually didn't find the scene that much funny. She looks, it looks like this is a result of depression. Not being able to do normal, mundane activities.
Told you we should have called the plumber.
You're right. Plumber will make everything good.
Oh, Buffy.
Dawn, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Buffy's totally disconnected.
Basically, your pipes are shot. I mean, the whole system's gonna have to be replaced.
Oh, no.
What you need is a full copper repipe job.
So we'll pay him. What's the big deal?
There's no money?
Buffy, I know you're still getting back on your feet after,
Lying flat on my back?
but there's some money stuff we're gonna have to talk to you about.
But I haven't spent any money. I was all dead and frugal.
Your mother prepared everything really well. She had insurance?
Which should have left you covered, but hospital bills.
Pretty much sucked up all the money.
See, this house, just sitting here, doing nothing, by itself costs money.
So what do we do?
Easy. We burn the house to the ground and collect the insurance. Plus fire.
That is not funny at all. Ever since she's back, most of the shots, most of the scenes are shot like this. Them versus her. It's crazy. It's like they are intentionally trying to separate her from the gang.
I'll take care of this. I promise.
I mean, they all should take care of it. She's not the only one living in the house, Willow and Taros will live there. So are they supposed to, contribute? Maybe by paying rent? They're talking about how Buffy should fix the problem, but they all live in the same house. They all should be contributing to fix the problem. Poor Buffy, torn down from heaven to be forced to pay the bills.
If you want to pay every bill here and every bill coming and have enough to start a nice college fund for Dawn, start charging for what?
Like Angel?
Slaying vampires. You're providing a valuable service to the whole community.
Angel
say
does
cash
it.
in.
Angel does it. She can open Buffy investigations.
That's an idea.
Angel
Spider-Man
does.
does.
Cordelia does.
does not.
And it's
Does too.
working out
Does
fine for them.
You know, if you're not gonna support me...
I'm supportive. I'm totally supportive. I'm a flying buttress of support.
No, you're not.
This is because I haven't told him yet about the engagement, isn't it?
No. Maybe.
Why?
Yes?
The excuse was Buffy, so...
Full and confusing.
Your waiting days are almost over. I know it's frustrating. But the way I understand this marriage thing, it's kind of a forever deal.
So it's not about
Well,
Buffy
if you
anymore.
never get started.
This husband thing,
It's
it's
freaking
a big
out.
step. Or
It's freaking out.
a lot of little ones. And I love you so much. I just want every step to be just right.
Carl Savitsky, loan officer.
Buffy Summers, loan applier 4. I didn't know exactly what you would need, so I brought everything.
Miss Summers, the only collateral you have is your house, which was never fully leveraged and has been losing equity over the last several years. For some reason, Sunnydale property values have never been competitive, and
Thanks to the
refinancing is out of the
Hellmouth.
question.
Are you saying you won't give me my loan?
Well, the problem is, you have no income, no job.
Seriously. I still can, grab my head around the fact that the council don't pay their slayers. They pay their watchers, but they don't pay their slayers. It's just ridiculous. For God's sake, she died saving the world. What the hell?
May I?
Oh. They're robbing the bank.
Put the girl down.
These things, never helpful.
You battling demons couldn't possibly know. You would think there would be some kind of reward. But no, they're like, oh,
Say
we're
it to
not
the
gonna give you
council.
money unless you prove you don't need it. Like, what kind of system is that?
You're asking the wrong gal.
You're mad. Anger is a big, powerful emotion. You should feel. Okay, let me make you mad again. Ready?
What is she trying to do?
Last semester, I slept with Riley.
And you know I really doubt it.
Caught me. You know, since you've been back, you haven't exactly been big.
Seriously?
The whole range of human emotions thing.
It's like I want her to be happy. So why not try to piss her off?
What do you mean?
God.
They could use a peppy boost of happy news.
You're right. I'll tell him.
You know what? He's not telling them because he's not ready yet. And when he finally, you know, tell everyone and they make it public, then it's gonna be real. It's gonna be something real. And you know, since it's this little secret between him and Anya, it's not really real for him yet, you know? And he is scared. He is freaking out. Because once it's out there to the world, then it's really happening, you know?
You know, if you don't let me look at the pictures, I'm gonna learn everything I know about demons on the street.
No.
Knock yourself out. Thank you.
Sarah.
No biggie. I can totally handle it. That's a weird place for a horn.
No.
This thing was strong, guys. No weapons that I could see, but still real dangerous.
Angel? Angel? Oh, Giles! Even better! Oh my god! Now I'm gonna cry.
Oh, God, Buffy. You're alive. You're here. And you're still remarkably strong. And how are you? Really?
Really tell him, Buffy,
You're
please.
tired.
Me? Nah. Fine.
No, you're not.
You seem to be doing remarkably well under extreme circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Well, actually, it wasn't me. Willow brought me back. I just lay there.
You know, I meant...
I know what you meant.
Fashnik. Oh.
Aha. Like cookies.
No, quite different, actually.
You know it?
By reputation, yes. They come from a long line of mercenary demons that perform acts of slaughter and mayhem for the highest bidder.
We had a deal. You got what you wanted, now give me what I want. The head of the Slayer.
Okay.
Sure, we can do that.
Wait, what? Jonathan? And this guy, this robot guy, the one who made Buffy bot. What was his name again? And who's that? They robbed the bank using a demon?
Don't trust him. Robo Pimp Daddy's all mouth.
Shut up, Andrew. You're just mad I wouldn't build you Christina Ricci.
You owe me, man.
Oh, or else what? You'll train another pack of devil dogs to ruin my prom?
He's the one who ruined the prom?
That wasn't me. How many times do I have to say it? The prom thing was my lame-o brother Tucker.
Yeah, well, tell him I was
Oh.
at that prom.
What a weird trio.
Nothing you can offer me will satisfy your debt to me. I want the Slayer dead!
Okay.
Done. One dead Slayer coming up.
I blame the sofa.
Are they making him sleep on the sofa Joyce died on?
Spooky.
Buffy, perhaps you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I mean, to return from some unknown level of hell, it's only natural that coming back will be a process.
Tell him,
In the meantime,
Buffy.
I'm scaring people.
Well, that can take time, too. You and I will sit down together and we'll go through everything. Every bill, one by one. We'll work it out together.
I mean, if I was Giles, since I get paid by the council, you know, I would like split my payment in half and give it to Buffy.
I'm glad you're back.
Me too.
Oh, I'm glad you are too.
At this point, she literally shuts down everyone, even Giles.
Are we really gonna kill her? That's so sad.
Shut up, Winathan.
But I don't want to kill.
His name is Warren or something, right? I know I didn't like him.
Buffy either.
Yeah, she saved my life a bunch of times.
This is not why we got together in the first place.
Yeah, we teamed up with one clear, super cool mission statement. Remember?
So, you guys want to team up and take over Sunnydale?
Okay.
Okay. Who's for not killing Buffy?
Agreed.
Here's the Slayer's name, address, and telephone number. You want to kill her? Make it so.
Okay, the three of them are creepy and gross. And Warren already pissed me off in season 5. And writers were like, hey, let's bring that guy back and make him even more creepier.
Tell me about the spell you performed.
Oh, okay, first of
Get
all,
into the serious
so
stuff.
scary. Like, the Blair Witch would have had to watch like this. But I totally kept it together. And then, next thing you know, Buffy.
I know, she made it sound so easy. Next thing you know, Buffy? No, didn't happen quite like that, Willow. She had to crawl out of her own grave, Willow. She didn't just like, you know.
Do you have any idea what you've done? The forces you've harnessed, the lines you've crossed? Think what you've done to Buffy.
Giles, I did what I had to do. I did what nobody else could do.
Oh, there are others in this world who can do what you did. You just don't want to meet them.
I brought Buffy back into this world, and maybe the word you should be looking for is congratulations.
She wants to be
Having
congratulated?
Buffy back in this world makes me feel indescribably wonderful, but I wouldn't congratulate you if you jumped off a cliff and happened to survive.
That's not what I did, Giles.
You were lucky. The magics you channeled
I
are
figured.
more ferocious and primal than anything you can hope to understand, and you are lucky to be alive. You rank arrogant amateur.
You're right. The magics I used are very powerful. I'm very powerful, and maybe it's not such a good idea for you to piss me off.
What the fuck, Willow?
We still don't know where she was, or what happened to her.
He didn't buy this whole shit of, you know, Hell Dimension. Oh my god, what a scene, man. This catched me completely off guard. Like, this is not a dynamic we've ever encountered before. And it just... Oh my god, that was so fucking intense. And the way Willow snapped at him... Oh my god. Please tell me she didn't hear that. Spike?
Hello, Spike.
The way she said, hello, Spike, y'all. Even how she pronounces his name lately is completely different.
You hear all that noise?
Just enough to make me feel crappy.
She heard that.
You know,
Oh my
watchable
god,
doesn't
that's
mean
even
anything,
worse.
They all care. They all care so much, it makes it all harder. Feel like I'm spending all of my time trying to be okay so they don't worry.
He's the only one that she
It's
could
exhausting.
talk to.
And then
And that makes them worry even more.
He gets her. He fucking gets her.
You want me to take them out? Give me a hell of a headache, but it'll probably thin the hurt a little.
Oh my god.
Why are you always around when I'm miserable?
Because he gets you.
'Cause that's when you're alone, I reckon. I'm not one for crowds myself these days.
Me neither.
Oh my
That
god.
works out nicely then.
So what do you know about finances?
That boat?
Should be.
Oh, this poorhouse.
You're paying for that door, buddy.
Yeah, he's paying for it. And for the table. Oh my
You
god.
have cost me, Slayer.
I cost you? That's a designer lamp.
Exactly. I'm dreading this. I'm seriously dreading this. Like, seriously.
No! Copper! Repipe! No! More! Gold! Copper! Repipe!
Oh. Did you know this place was flooded?
Looks like your mom's weeding tulips again.
Oh my god.
Action figures?
You can like
Fully
do
deployed.
something better with your life.
We can do anything. We could stay up all night if we wanted.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get all crazy on us, Andrew.
Well, sooner or later, the Slayer's gotta come after us.
Bring her on.
We could hypnotize her.
Make her our willing sex bunny.
I'm putting that on the list.
Creepy and
I mean,
gross.
here we got all the stuff we ever wanted, and we didn't even have to
do anything for it.
Burn it.
Wow, Buffy, poor thing.
Everyone knows.
Motherfucker is burning money.
I've trashed this house so many times. How did Mom pay for this?
For starters, she saved money with this crappy-ass coffee table.
I don't think I can do this.
Yes, you can. Your mother dealt with this sort of thing all the time. She took one crisis at a time, without the aid of any superpowers. And got through it all. So can you.
Who's calling me? Everybody I know lives here.
Exactly. I really hope they're paying rent. Like, seriously. They can't all be staying here rent-free and, like, expect her to pay all the bills. So I assume they're paying some kind of rent. Like groceries, electricity, gas, insurance, phone, etc. But the fact that they didn't brought it to the conversation, I think they don't. Which is bugging me, by the way.
No chance I'd have to quit school and work assembling cheap toys in a poorly ventilated sweatshop?
Hopefully not.
Poorly ventilated. Wait, what have you been reading?
Giles.
Okay, what is it?
Angel. He needs to see me. I have to see him.
No!
Of course. Well, you'll leave for LA tomorrow.
Not LA.
He's here?
Here. Somewhere in the middle.
Please tell me we're gonna see this next episode. Right? Like, we're gonna see them meeting next episode. Scene between Giles and Willow. I think the reason why she snapped, that because she knows in her heart that Giles is right. And like, she's lying to herself about that. And this is why she can't tolerate any reminder of it. And this is why she was, like, since Buffy was back, she was, you know, always like, you know, oh, it's fine, she's fine, everything's okay, everything's fine. Because she's shutting down any hints that anything might be wrong and that she is screwed up somehow. So, you know. Angry Giles always catches me off guard, and it startled me a little bit, but still, I was kind of expecting this reaction from him. But with Willow, I didn't see that coming. Because this is a dynamic we've never encountered before, and given the emotional last scene together, like previous scene together, like seeing their dynamic this episode was kind of crazy. Remember the way she snapped at him, like, you could tell she's getting darker. She's getting hungry for power. In a lot of mythologies, this is not the first time a witch gets corrupted by dark magic. Like, it happens a lot. Practice of dark forces with time kind of corrupt and has a lasting effect on witches and their like soul. And this is totally happening with Willow, and I think performing that spell of bringing Buffy back, resurrecting Buffy with dark magic, really, really affected her. And like her looking for congratulations is just interesting. Buffy just feels like a different show every season. And yet no other show feels completely consistent like Buffy does. Like, and it's getting darker. And even this, the cinematography and the lighting is darker than previous seasons. Like, you know, the lighting is darker. And the music, the quiet scenes, the feeling of, like, every time Buffy has a scene with the gang, there's always this feeling of them versus her. And this shows how much she's disconnected from, you know, her friends and how she's having like a withdrawal. And you can just tell how much she's separated from her emotions. It's like she knows that she has those feelings are there and that she should feel them, but she doesn't. Her slow thinking, her slow movements, her finding difficulties to just perform mundane, stuff, her not sleeping, her being tired all the time, those are all signs of depression. And I just hate how accurate everything is, even how accurate the response that her friends have dealing with her going through a serious mental illness. Buffy and Spike, I just can't describe how much I just love them. I love their connection. It's just crazy. She connects to him the most. He gets her the most. Like, this is it's crazy. Oh my god, it's just... Oh man, I can't with them. I really can't. He's the only one that knows what's going on with her. He's the only one that understands her. And the fact that at the end she was willing to have a casual conversation with him, talking about finances and stuff other than demon problems and, oh my god. Just amazing. And also we had this weird B plot. Jonathan, Warren, and the other guy, I suppose, I don't think we've seen him before, but he is the brother of that guy that tried to kill everyone at the prom. Tucker or whatever. But man, what a gross, creepy trio. And Warren, gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why, but oh my god, he's creepy. I hated him in season 5, and they brought him back and made him even more creepier. Like, what the hell? But I loved how the B plot was countering against the reality that Buffy is facing right now. Buffy trying so hard to deal with life, with finances, with money, and them not having to earn anything that they have. Choosing to be super villains seemingly out of boredom. So, what the hell, guys? Get a life. What? Are you really that bored? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I have my reaction. See you in the next video.